Hi guys, it's Dawn from Let's Make a Mess Today. How are you doing? I hope you're doing great. It's so hot today. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to do this. I mean, my craft area is in the back of my condo and my air conditioner unit that I bought is in the front. And it's not cool here in Southern California. It was like 110 in Calabasas today. I think it's probably still about 85 outside maybe. I don't know, but it's probably 90 in my room and in my space and which is my room. And yeah, so I've got the fan on, so if you can hear that, I apologize, but I just kind of had to do it. So anyway, so I finished. I'm just gonna move along maybe tonight too, because I think I'm gonna go hang out in the living room where it's warm, and warm, right? I got warm on the brain, but where it's cooler, and I'm probably just going to just play with paper. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe make some punches, or just make some stuff to actually be able to play with. But anyway, I did finish the pink one, and I did just some collage on it out of a magazine, because I used what I had out of a magazine. I used some, so just a magazine cutouts and some bling and, you know, that kind of thing. And I added, those rip torn tags that I did, I made a couple out of a book page, and I really like that look. I didn't edge them. I think they'll look good edged or not. I think they look good both ways, honestly. I really do. So that kind of fit in there well. And then I went ahead and collaged this page just out of some stuff I found online, and no big deal. I'm just not the best collager. I just really am not. So I'm still learning. I'm still learning a lot of things, and collage is one of them. But I borrowed a tag that Rhonda gave me. This is from, oh, I stuck that on there, my bad. I didn't wreck it or anything, but this is from Rhonda Falconer. I mentioned her a lot, and this was her zine. See, and this is her art. So yeah, see how nice hers is? It's really nice, and I think it's just folded. I don't know if she glued it or not. Yeah, I don't think she glued it. Well, hers is actually a little different than mine. No, it's the same. It's the same concept. It's the same concept where you just do it in the center like that, and then. Yeah, and then she just glued the two ends. So that's kind of smart. So yeah, so there's that. Her little zine, and I love it. It's kind of a copied one, so that's pretty cool. And then she just stuck it in here, so I loved it. And so I thought I will put it in here. It fits so well. And then there's another one that I just used some random cutouts that I've been saving. I've been trying to save some cutouts out of my punches, out of my paper that I make. So here's one of the other rip torn tags. I mean, I'm blown away. And then here's one that another Rhonda sent me. It's so cute, the little girl. Isn't that adorable? So cute. Looks like she actually penned that and didn't stamp it, but actually penned it. But I don't know. Maybe she stamped it and then went over it with pen. I don't know, but it's so cute. Very nice. So see, yes, you can see the inside, but I don't really care. And then there's just two girls I cut out of a magazine. It actually was one word together, but then I looked at it and it said "to get her," and so I'm thinking, okay, why not? So I rolled with it. And then my last, go find yourself, one of my other rip torn tags that I made. And you can see that it's kind of coming apart there. Then that's fine, and then the back. So there's that. You know, it's kind of done. I was just kind of playing. It's a little chunky and fun. So yeah, so that's what you can do about it. So this is the other one. So what I wanted to show you now that it's dry is actually how to fold it, how to cut it, and how to edge it like Jenny Belly edges it. So we're gonna fold it first. So again, you can just go with if you're using an envelope, just go with a fold. Then you want to fold it, you know, towards the center on both sides again. So you're just gonna make it even Steven. And then when it has more collage on it, it's kind of harder to fold in that area. Just go ahead and use your scissors and do what you need to do. So then I'll fold this side, do the same. I actually like that hole. It turned out really cute on this one. It's like right up here. Isn't that funny? I liked it. I thought, oh, I should just make some more of the holes in there and be cute. So yeah, it's really hot in here. I don't know how I'm going to do this over the summer, you guys. Probably not very well. So once you get this folded, you have it, you know, all even Steven. Then you want to fold the whole thing in half. A long way. Just like we did last night. I can't see what I'm doing. Something just fell. Oh, just a piece of paper. Imagine that. Imagine a piece of paper falling in a craft room. There's that. Okay. There's that. Okay. Yeah, don't worry about if things come up. That's okay. You just glue them back down if you can find a glue stick that actually has some. I'm saving this because I'm going to be making some. Oh yeah. See, I save all that. I use it. I'm not Scotch, or maybe, or is that even a? Is that a very good? Is that a appropriate term? I'm not too cheap. I'm not. I'm just, you know, frugal. I don't know. Careful. I like to use things to the very end. Sometimes I guess I do that with toothpaste as well. Okay, so here what we have now is our beautiful paper. And now what I've seen people do is go around it with paint. You know, just go around the edges with paint. So I'm trying to figure out what would be the best way to do that. Personally, I did it, I went around this with some paint with my finger after it was already folded, and then I just went around it with a black marker. And personally, for me, that was fine for this one. And so I'm going to go ahead and just do the same, again with it because, well, it's hot in here. I don't want to wait for all that paint to dry. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut it and then fold it and then start gluing stuff on it. And I don't know, I still haven't found my mat, my cutting mat. I think it's on the floor underneath everything. So, and that's a good place for it tonight until I feel like finding it. But what I will use is maybe this cover. So what you want to do is you just want to cut it from here to here, right? And I always use a good, this should probably be, I should probably use a new one of these. But I always kind of fold it to make sure that the ruler's up close. Find your spot. And then just don't press too hard. There's no need to kill it. I'm really good at that. See? See? Not perfect. Perfect enough. So then what you do is you fold it in half and then you take it and you smush them together like so. And then you just figure out how you want it. Yeah, so I'm going to see what the best way is. Would probably, I kind of just roll with it. How does it want to go, you know, on this one? And then you can cut this off or not. Or you can wrap it around the other way and see if that, yeah, that's actually better. So you just kind of go and that'll become the back and then it doesn't matter as much, okay? So yeah, so let's do this again. What I should have done maybe to make it a little bit cleaner is put it under a big, I have one of those big dictionaries that I picked up at the thrift store. It's that thick. I'm not kidding. It's so big. I'm thinking, wow, when I go to move, I'm not going to move that sucker. I'll just end up buying another one when I move. That's a long ways off. Okay, so there we go. So there's a blue one. Okay, and then, so yeah, you can see that there's something here. Pocket. You got to kind of close up the bottom if you want to. And then you can make a pocket here. So I'm just going to go ahead and run the glue stick right. Actually, I'm going to run this because I have it here real quick. Why not? Why the heck not? Why have it? Let's use it. It's probably better. Let's leave that there. Probably both would have been fine too as well. So yeah, just put that there. So now we have a pocket here and we'll have a pocket here. Doesn't look like it's going to want to stay. So let's do it. It's warm in here, you guys. It's going to be really impossible to do a lot of crafting in the summer in this room, but I can't. I don't know what I'm going to do about it. I guess I'll not be able to craft as much, and I'll have to don't know. I'll find another. I'll have to maybe move some of my craft stuff into the living area. I don't know. Maybe I'll go to the library and set up there. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, speaking of hilarious, did everybody catch 70 Acre Farm on Melissa tonight online? Oh, it was so fun. It was just like all of a sudden I looked up and it says stand by, and I'm like, stand by. And I clicked it and she was on, and it was fun. And she was really fun. I mean, she had her beer and she had her boogers, and she was just, it was just so real and so fun. And I just really enjoy her a lot. Go check out her. I can't link it. I'm not very good at it, so I haven't figured it out. I haven't taken the time to do it yet. So, but go check her out on. I'll try to link it sometime. But look for her on YouTube. See her in my comments and click on her name, 70 Acre Farms in my comments. Go straight to her website and then subby. Do that. Save me some work, okay, guys? Sorry, Melissa, I'm lazy. No, I'm just like overwhelmed. Underpaid and overwhelmed, right? Isn't that the way it goes? So yeah, so this one is going to be a little different. I think I'm going to actually, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'd like to pull out some, I don't know, I love that though. Oh, Tracy, I know the paint you're looking for. So last night the paint was celery, light yellow, and bright pink, and maybe some of this bright red in there. Craft Smart here. And then the blue one here was Denim, Craft Smart, Calypso Sky Folk Art, and this Cerulean Blue Folk Art. So there, take that. So yeah. Okay, so then there's that. So we got it, and isn't it pretty? So yeah, I love the pockets. And I do love how it turned out. These little books are fun. So I'm not sure. I'm going to go ahead and just, what I'd like to do on this one is something a little unique maybe, is I'm going to go through and just glue, like first I'm going to go through and glue Asian stuff. Then I'm going to go through and glue some Gothic stuff. And then I'm going to go through this and find some stuff in here. Okay? I mean, I'm a horrible, like, look at this. I do not know how to collage to save my life. I'm not good at it. I'm not happy with it. I've got a lot to learn. And so I think you just have to do it. And I'm fighting I'm just going to fight my demon and do it. Oh, you know what? There's actually some Asian in here. This is a cool book. I found this at a bookstore. Is this guy not amazing? Like, look at that. Isn't she great? I know, I think I need to go scan her first, but I probably should go scan these really quick. And this paper is to die for. This would be like just a nice art book. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. So super nice. Look at that girl. Those girls. Ugh. I have to scan these before A lot of good that'll do me though, because look at, all of these are just circles. Circles, circles, circles. Isn't that amazing? So his name was Men Guy, and all of this is in, this looks French to me. Très souvent, yeah, that's French. Yeah, James Albert Flamme, yeah. We could ask Crafting Vicky to read this to us. La Symphonie en Rouge, the Red Symphony. I gotta read that, the Red Symphony. Beautiful, beautiful. So I love her. I've got to make more. I can't rip her up. Her either. Yeah, the Magic Circus. Something about the Enchanted. The Dominant Red or Pink. Men Gay Poet. The Poet. So yeah, so that's what that is. So I'm gonna go ahead. Just gonna have to find stuff out of here tonight, out of the other one. So let me find something for the cover. Yeah, I know I should probably have some of this already down for us, and I was going to go ahead and just do a collage just for him, but I'm not going to. I love the way this guy collages though, right? Those are just, you can tell, I did that when I was a kid. I bet you the ones I did as a kid are way better than the ones I do now. I would guarantee. I guarantee. Who said that? There's some guy that used to say that. I love these pictures right here. So I'm gonna get these. Use a couple of these. These are good for making, actually that's just good for putting on that cover. It's just really cool. Like the tops, yeah. Yeah, see what he did? He collaged it on his own face. You know, that's just so cool. I'm not sure I want him on my cover, but I do want that for sure. I don't know if I want a picture of a person, because then that will remind me of that person. And I'm not so sure I want that. Ooh, there's some stamps in here. That's kind of cool. I want those stamps though, I have to say those. There's just so much. It's just all gorgeous. I don't even know where to start, you guys. I get so lost because there's so much. Do you? Or is it just me? Okay. I like those two images with this image right here. I like that girl too. And I like the bird. Is that gonna be? Yeah. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to do this because it is hot in here tonight, and I'd rather just do a show after I'm done because I stress out so much trying to collage. And I just, probably it is just me. I mean, I am not a collager. I just really am not a collager. I really suck at it in a bad way. Look how he edged his edges here. Look familiar, you guys? Oh, I ripped it. It's okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm saving these. This is just beautiful. So hopefully my kid will just stay gone tonight until it cools off. I said I don't blame her. I said go ahead, whatever you want to do. Just not a problem. You know, because I know it's hot here. I get it. I totally get it. Alright, if I'm going to keep these for me for later, I need to put them away so they don't bug you. Right? Let's just put some paper down in the front here. I just love this paper. I love that side too with the wrenches, but oh well. Oh, that's pretty. I love this paper. So I guess I need to spend more time with the collage artists online, right? For sure. Okay, let's get rid of the girl. We'll save her for something else. because I just really, really like this bottle. So they have Tabasco in Africa, huh? Muy caliente. Just like that. Shame on me for not using something. You know, I honestly think that if I had more time to be home, I think, well, obviously, the more you have time to do something, the more, you know, spend with something, the better you can get at it. I really like this, just the simplicity of this page right here. I just like it. But anyway, so because I during the day and while I'm busy doing other stuff, I think, oh, I want to do this, or oh, I want to do that. And sometimes I think I write it down, and other times I don't write it down because I think it's such an idea that I know that I'm going to end up, I'm going to remember it because it's that good. That's what I tell myself, right? Or I think subconsciously. I don't remember. By the time I get home, I'm going like, what do I want to do? It's just, and then you're tired, and especially like tonight, it's super hot, and it's like, oh my God. Actually, I'm going to put her up here. So, with the words, right there, she just works. So I'm feeling a little pathetic right now because I honestly don't like the collage I did in this other book. And I also decided I'm just going to start ripping up my stuff. I'm not going to sit here and save it for a better project or something because there is not going to be a better project. However, on books like this where I know I'm probably not going to be able to find it again, and I don't want to buy it again, I'm going to scan it. Now, I can't print it out right now because I don't have the ink, but I am going to scan it in. And you know what, you guys? I'm really actually liking this page. I know, it's like not even all that, but to me, I like it. I like it because it's different, you know? I don't want to... I like it because it's different. And I want to add, like, another big, fat black line right there. I love this paper. So, but I did want to get online and try to do something with it, at least show you the start of it so that you could go run off and do that. And then, I don't really think I can stay on too long because of this darn heat. Oh, I have this thing, like, here, it's wrapped around my shoulders. It's like a cooling towel. It's helping a little bit, but it's no fun. There, that's kind of cool, right? Yeah. I just like that. Oh, maybe I'll try something else here. Because I'm not terribly terrible yet. So, let's go ahead and get some... There's some, like, Asian out here. Asian words. This is like a... you know, a health book, I think. Because there's, like, taking care of yourself, eating well, how to have a baby, you know. That kind of stuff. So I get it. So I don't mind tearing this one up. I really, really don't. I just get it out. Yeah, I don't like the images in my magazines that I'm not really a big fan. I'm not doing, I mean, I don't have the eye that a lot of, like that Melissa has, and that, oh, what's her name? Mary, I'm going to say her name, Atelier or whatever. Oh my gosh, she has got a wonderful eye for it. And Maggie has a wonderful eye for collage and... you know, so, and I'm not comparing myself now. Don't think that I am. I'm just saying I do appreciate talent when I see it, you know, and so I actually just like that. That's perfect right there. Okay, I'm done with that. then let's go see if I can find something else in here. That's kind of cool. There's so much to choose from. I don't know what this is. It came with it. It's pretty cool. I don't know what it is though, so I'm not gonna tear it up yet. Oh, look at this. This is awesome. Well, let's just use this really quick because I like it. Look at, I'm taking this kid's collage and I'm making a whole nother collage out of it. He was an amazing artist. It was really sad how all of that happened to him. Terrible. But look what happened to the kid just now in North Korea. Came back brain dead and then died. People don't have any respect for Americans. I'm just saying. They don't. And it's worse and worse every day. I don't know. I'm not happy about what's going on at all. Help the zombie police help you. That must be a zombie or policeman. Christmas 19. Okay. Lean and hungry look. I don't know what this means, a lot of it, so let's see what we got back here. That's cute. Okay, he's having a drink there. I actually don't like that. This book is not going to make sense at all to like it. It's just different. And that's okay by me. That is fine by me. I like different. I think I said that 10 times just now. Okay, because I want this. I wish, that's exactly what I was just going to say. I wish I had some letters going straight down. Because that's what I want. Ooh, let's just use this. It's a little busy. It's busier than I wanted it. So let's stick it over here. I want plain font. I don't care if that's upside down. It's fine. I like it upside down. That font is too busy. It's too perfect. Is that perfect? No, I think this is better. Great what you can find at the thrift stores, right? It's going to look like somebody in a different language actually put this together because there's all kinds of language in here. There's just all kinds. But just some cat lady down the street did it. Nobody special. There we go. I like this. I like it. See, I like this a lot. I like it a lot. And for somebody who wasn't doing the, somebody was getting hot, I'm just kind of getting into it here. Seriously love the pages. Like, I seriously do. How can you not, right? There's just so much to it. Okay, what do we got? Those are Trashola. Not sure about that. Keep that. Diesel Pirates. Gotta have that showing. What's a diesel pirate? We'll take it. Oh, people that are probably stealing gas. Right? So what are you guys planning to do this weekend? I am doing nothing. I'm probably going to roast. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be so hot. I'm going to wish that I bought an air conditioner. But I just really don't want to. I really don't want to put the money out. So I'm probably not going to. Look at this page. This is awesome. I could make a whole journal just with this kid's art. I was going to actually think about it, but yeah, so I'm going to start using my stuff. I don't care, and if I do love it, I'm going to just scan it, you know. I'm not going to, like, freak out and save it because I want to just start using it. This is going to need something on, like a, I don't know, like a image, but maybe this can be the image. Just because we don't understand it doesn't mean it's not an important image, right? This. I don't know why it seems to be a little easier for me to put together nonsensical pages than it does because when I'm looking at the magazines, I try to make sense of it, and my brain just says, "Oh, well, it should do this," you know. But when I'm looking at things like this, I'm like, I can do whatever I want. I don't feel like I need to follow a rule, you know. So maybe magazines aren't my thing. I think I just kind of figured that out. I can't probably collage from magazines because I try to make the collage make sense, and you know, the girl has to be sitting a certain way, and you know, I don't want to do that. I want to just I don't want it to make sense. I really don't. So this is how I want to collage, just like that. Nothing has to make sense because I don't understand it anyway. Look at this guy's face. It's amazing. Wow. Okay. I didn't think I could get through this book, but I'm having more fun doing this book than I've had doing anything in a long time. I don't know if you guys, I don't know what you think of this, but wow, I'm enjoying it a lot. Wow. This kid was a freaking artist. Look at this, you guys. I'm gonna have to use it. He's a good doodler too. I was just thinking maybe it would creep some people out to be working with somebody else's stuff like this, but I'm not really creeped out. I mean, I was just for a moment there, I thought, ew, what if, you know? But honestly, I'm not. Nobody but his family's opening this book, you know, probably. So I just want to use that whole thing. So, so yeah, I'm fine. If it was my book and somebody found it in a thrift store and decided to use it to make something positive happen in their world, then I would be pleased. And art is something positive in my world for sure. Wow. That's not what I expected to make tonight. Kind of funny. Kind of funny. Well, madam, which of these Arab gentlemen took your wallet? Oh my, they all seem to look alike. That's what that says. Leg. That's funny. How many of us are going to do that now? I'm going to take one of these out of here. Zanzibar. My kid's out and about and I hear the sirens, you know. Oh, where was I? No, I did want it right there. So, oh, look at this. But it's too big actually for what that is. I'm just going to stick it right somewhere else. On the back. And I'll put down some of this paper. Because I like the typeface. Then I'll go through and, well, I didn't do anything I said I was going to do tonight, right? I said, I'm going to go through some Asian, and then I'm going to go do this. You can't believe a word I say. Just cannot. Now, I have no idea what I'm going to do with this book. I'll just probably keep it, and then someday I'll look at it and I'll go, where did I get that stuff? What was I thinking? How did that happen? You know, type thing. Did you guys happen to see online, there was somebody who shared their, I don't know who it was or where it was, but it was on Facebook. They shared their, they had like a china cabinet with a glass front, and in it was all of their journals. And they looked so pretty. I don't know who it was. I said, I am going to have a china cabinet one day, and it's not going to have china in it. It's going to have journals. So pretty. It was just amazing. I really like this paper. This paper, it would be great for borders. It would be great for Jenny Belly, you know, the edges. I'm going to do some of that. That's exactly what I'm going to do with it as well. So, yeah. I got happy all of a sudden once I started working in this book. Did you notice that? I got kind of happy. Okay. Where's my Madam stamp? Right here. Yep. Look at that. Is that not awesome? Wow. So he did end up getting pretty much a whole book dedicated to him from his book. I thought I might do that at first. I didn't know if I would or not. And kind of as an accident that it's happened, but I'll take it. I like that page with that side, but I already glued it. Darn it. I hate that when that happens. That's okay. I really like this. I'm trying to get to it. I thought this was, so far that's the best. Let's see what else. Oh, here we go. There we go. So I just might make some tags out of his book pages like these and just shove them in there. And I think what I'll do is I'll take the first page that tells about his story and cut it and just fold it up and stick it in there. Maybe just to be a little bit more conscious of where the book came, where the tag, where it came from, you know? So yeah, I just might do that. I'm not sure. Let's see. That looks like he started to draw it in and then didn't, or just kind of just did it on purpose, just part of it. So cool. Oh, look at that, baby. Guess he was dreaming of Make-A-Bee. That must be a place, Make-A-Bee. Or just Make-Bee. You know? I don't know. I know it's a very interesting book. Probably a very interesting story. Well, this is interesting and different, right, guys? Sorry about that. I got online. I was expecting to make something more along these lines. And then I ended up with something completely different, more along these lines. So I think I'm going to call it done because it is getting really warm in here. And I need to just go get some ice water, hydrate, clean up the mess, and then go and hang out in the living room for a while where it's cooler and kind of try to figure out what I'm going to do. Well, I hope you enjoyed this big fat mess, because that's what we do here. We make a mess. And notice that Gracie's not around. She's laying on the floor in the bathroom because it's tile and it's really cold. So that's where she's at tonight. So all I have to do is heat it up and she's gone. So anyway, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you have a nice, cool weekend wherever you are. I mean, it's hot, hot, hot here in Southern California. I hope that it's not so hot there, and if it is, I hope that you have better air conditioner than I do. All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.